Hello, everybody. It's Xtronics105 here, and welcome to what is essentially the end of the channel and account as you know it. You have no idea how long this thought has been on my mind, but I never really had the courage to act on it. But I have finally found that courage, and I am here to tell you all, say goodbye to the channel and the account that you know of. I'm not saying I'm quitting, and don't get me wrong there. I'm just saying like goodbye to this arc of my life. And the content that I make. Yeah, this has been on my mind for a very, very long time because in the back of my mind, I knew the way I was handling myself and the stuff I make was not the healthiest choice. But there was a long period where I just didn't care. I was dead set on just entertaining the people that watch me and just entertaining my friends on Instagram. Like, all of them. Because I felt like that was the only joy I had in life. But after, if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, this is something that happened. But after I went to California in October of this year and met some of the VA people that I worked with, like, Ruby Gray, Brenna Thornton, Nathan Wagner, Jalen Askins, and Jeremy. Your last name's hard, Jeremy. But yeah, him. It was just kind of a big slap to the face wake-up call for me. Spending time with them and hearing their point of view, mainly Ruby, because I talked to her the most, and she was like my honorary mom for that trip, and I very appreciate everything she did for me. But on that trip, we discussed about what's truly important about voice acting and how to succeed in it. And it was a big wake-up call for me. And leaving California, I told myself I don't want to be the same person that I was before I left for California. So, all 5 of you amazing people that I met down there that voice act, special thanks to you, all of you. Ruby, Nathan, Brenna, Jalen, Jeremy, all y'all. You helped me get the courage to make this video possible and make this shift possible. So, I am trying not to cry. So, thank you all for just... I know from your point of view, it feels like you didn't do jack, but you did a lot more in my point of view than you guys know yourself. So, again, thank you, all 5 of you. You changed me for the better. Anyway, enough being sappy. But what does this mean for the future of what I'm going to do? Well, for those subscribers or followers, not really followers, so I didn't say this about on Instagram, but for those subscribers that jumped over to my second account, that one that I tried to make a gaming one, but it just completely crashed and burned, I have completely rebranded that channel into being the official channel for the Kismet comic dub that I'm planning on Frankensteining back from the dead. You guys may have noticed, like the Kismet things, we only made 3 episodes and it kind of just... Well, that happened because a lot of the actors got really busy, and I'm a very understanding person, so I get it. Life sucks sometimes. But they, especially our lead, Kyles McGiles, a lot of shit happened in her life. I'm not sure what, but I didn't care because that's her business. But she recently came back to me saying, hey, I still want to be Sarah Lynn. I know I have been slacking somewhat in your eyes, but Sarah is a role that I want to keep doing. So because of that, I was sitting there like, you know what? Let's get all the actors that still want to be their roles and just completely restart and hopefully have a longer run. So, and to do that, I made it its own channel. So that's going to be coming out soon. It's actually being worked on as we speak. Yeah, so that, and there are like 2 other series that I want to keep alive that are like mine, and that is the freaking My Hero Academia Plush Ultra Adventures. I'm not really sure how I'm going to bring that back, but I haven't forgotten about it, and I know you guys really love it. Like, they were some of my most popular videos when I was making it, but due to living conditions after, like, in the middle of 2019 is when it happened. Due to living conditions, I can no longer really make those without problems happening. And then the other series I want to keep alive is the Sonic Mania with voices, like the game ones, because those were just so fun. They were stressful as hell to make, but they are so fun when I actually get them completed. So yeah, the Kiss Bet, Sonic Mania with voices, and My Hero Academia Plush Ultra Adventures. Those, well, one of them isn't really mine. It's more Ingrid Ochoa's, the amazing artist herself. But those other 2 things are like things that I made, and I want to keep those going until they are complete. So those are like the 3 things I'm gonna keep alive. But as for the future of my normal stuff, I'm honestly thinking about just making like video essays or rants or, you know, commentary stuff, because that's something I've always been into. Like, I've been getting really into writing, like, just random stories and shit, just because I'm bored, and, like, I really, like, when my brain sparks when I'm writing, it's magic. So, and I do have an idea of the first, like, video I will make if I do make that transition, but as of, like fan dubs, like all the fan dubs I've been doing, the comic dubs, and the gameplay videos, I honestly am thinking about just making a Twitch, because I could just game on there, and then, you know, not have to worry about editing, just raw, just, because the editing is a bitch. It is really hard to edit gaming videos all by myself. I see why big YouTubers have editors, but with Twitch, I don't really have to worry about that. You can just see me raw stupidness on Twitch, so that's something that I'm also juggling. But yeah, that's kind of been the dilemma I have been dealing with for a very, very long time, because after a while, when I just kept doing the content that I've been doing, I realized I'm not happy. I'm not. It's a bitch to admit that, because I know that there are people out there that enjoy the stuff that I make. Like the Sonic Mania Adventures with voices and the Sonic team racing video. Those were some of my favorites, but it was literally just me being stupid, and you guys ate that up, and it was magical. And then, you know, YouTube ruined it by slapping Made for Kids on both of them, so the ad revenue I got from those was gone, so that kind of put me in a rough spot. And then the other thing, the My Hero Academia Plush Ultra Adventures, when I made that, I was literally making it as a joke, but it sparked, like, viewership and popularity. Like, that first episode with the fucking dryer, oh my god, I don't know what I was thinking, but after a while, when I kept making those, I noticed that there were other people that I inspired to make, like, little plush videos with My Hero Academia characters, like the same ones that I had, and that is something that made me really, really happy. The same thing with the Sonic Mania with voices. I see people make, like, their own versions of it, people reacting to my video, And I always just go in there like the jokester that I am and just say, "You're reacting to this video? Who's that idiot actor? He's really phoning it in." And when they see that I comment on their videos, they go berserk and just like saying how much they loved my stupid ass video. What else is there to really say? I think I've gotten all of it out, honestly. Just bottom line, the time for this channel and this account in general, it's finally come to an end. Like, I think this whole thing started January of like 2016, and now it's November 8th, 2023, and I'm trying not to cry here. It's just all coming to an end, and I know I'm saying goodbye to a very, very big part of my life, because despite how I feel now, if I never started the journey back on that day in 2016, I would not have met the amazing people that I have, like those 5, like freaking Josie voice acting, like Bendy's voices, freaking someone obscure. I don't know. There's too many people to count. I would never have met any of you if I never started that journey back in 2016, making that stupid Endless Hallway video. Guys, go watch it. It's complete cringe. If you want to laugh at my stupid high-pitched voice, go at it. I encourage it. But, and I am, I'm so sorry. But yeah, bottom line, I would not be the person I am if this part of my YouTube and Instagram journey never happened. I'm getting emotional. I would not be here today with the people I know and the opportunities I now have without that. So, saying goodbye to this part of my life is really tough, but it's for the better. So, for those of you who have been here from the beginning, and the friends that have been there for me in my time of need, I thank you all, and thank you for watching my antics in a way. So that's it. This part of my life's over, but hopefully the next part will be brighter. Thank you all so much. I love you.